Good evening, YouTube. How are we doing this evening? I am an American Civil War reenactor. I'm here tonight to do a video on my Union impression. I also do Confederate impressions. I will do a Confederate uniform video at a later date, but for tonight, just going to go real quick, go through my stuff, show you guys my stuff, and tell you real quick where I got it from. And yeah, maybe at a later date, I'll go through each item, make a little video of each item, a little bit more detail, a little bit more of a review. But for tonight, just going to go real quick and go through each item. So we'll start from the feet, work our way up. So these brogans here, these brogans are Regimental Quartermaster. They do have a heel plate on the bottom. Very first pair of brogans I ever bought. They're still holding up well. I've been in the hobby for about 7 years now. So still holding up. These trousers, C&C Sutlery. They are the American-made trousers. Again, these are the very first pair of trousers I ever purchased for reenacting. I do take care of them though. I do get them cleaned after every reenactment season. And any stitches or hems that are coming out, I usually take them to the tailor to get fixed. So I know some people call it Farby or whatever, but I don't care. I just want to take care of my stuff, make sure they last. But C&C Sutlery, very good pair of trousers. We'll move to this. These braces, suspenders, braces, whatever we like to call them. Missouri Boot and Shoe. Missouri Boot and Shoe has very good braces. These, I believe, are cotton webbing, I think it's called. Cotton webbing with some leather tongs on it. Very good, very comfortable. Only $20, I think, on Missouri Boot and Shoe. So very well made. I really like them. Had them for a couple years now. We'll move on to my shirt. This shirt I got from Facebook. I got it from a company called The Honest Sutler. The Honest Sutler. They make shirts and sack coats and yeah. So they make uniforms for both North and South. Very good company. And I really like this shirt. It is very well made. It is wool flannel. I get compliments on it every time I wear it. So very well made shirt. So next, I'll show you my sack coat. So this sack coat I purchased from Wombo White & Company. Very well made. It is copied from original. This is just their contract issue blouse. It is not a Schuylkill Arsenal or anything like that. Just a contract issue. It's very well made. You know, very comfortable to wear. I really enjoy wearing this every time we go to events. Yeah, so that's my sack coat. Next, we'll talk about my forage cap. So let's put it over here. You can see it. So this forage cap here, I purchased from Dirty Billy's. This is a Dirty Billy's Type 2 forage cap. It is a Type 2 forage cap here. It's got the big nice disc on top. You know, the inside here, the leather sweatband. Size on the bottom there. So this is very well made, very comfortable. Dirty Billy's hat right there, forage cap, Type 2. I guess we can go for the greatcoat I have over here. The greatcoat, this greatcoat, I bought it as just a mainstream greatcoat. I bought this greatcoat on C&C Sutlery. It is the imported version. It is, you know, I live in Southern California. It doesn't get cold here pretty often. Does not get cold here like ever. It's so only a few times a year it gets pretty cold. It gets kind of cold, I guess, for us anyway. So this is just the mainstream C&C Sutlery greatcoat. So, however, at times it does get pretty chilly. So this does keep you warm. It does its job. I guess it does its job. So CNC Cutlery for this great coat. So next we'll move on to the accoutrements, I guess. Let's move over here. We'll start with the haversack. So this haversack here, I purchased it, I believe, from Blockade Runner. This, I do not remember where I bought this from, but I think it's Blockade Runner I bought this. So it's just your haversack, tarred canvas haversack here. The tin cup, I think I got that from CNC Cutlery. So yeah, so this is your, U.S. issue haversack here. Next is the cartridge box. So you got your cartridge box here. So a couple things with this cartridge box really quick is the cartridge box itself I purchased from CNC Cutlery. So the cartridge box itself is just a mainstream cartridge box. Okay. Now the strap here, I purchased from Missouri Boot and Shoe. And this strap is from Missouri Boot and Shoe. It is the original length of the strap, which is 64.5 inches. I think modern day reenactment is 72 inches for this cartridge box strap. So this one's 64.5. I am a short little guy. I'm short. I'm about 5'4". So it's perfect for me, rather than having the cartridge box down at around my knees. So 64.5 inches from Missouri Boot and Shoe, the cartridge box strap. So next we'll go to the canteen. Canteen here, I purchased from CNC Cutlery, just your mainstream stainless steel canteen. I am in the process of upgrading my leathers and my canteen and all that. Hopefully to get a better impression. So this is just your mainstream canteen from CNC Cutlery. Got the bullseye canteen there, dark blue wool. So of course the canvas strap on it. Next we have the belt and the cartridge box, or the cap box, sorry. Cap box, cap pouch, however you want to say it. So this belt here is from Blockade Runner. You got your US, belt buckle there. So it's Blockade Runner belt. And the cap box here, you can see that is from Missouri Boot and Shoe. Missouri Boot and Shoe, I know they sell different from different depots and arsenals and stuff. This one is the Jewel. If I open it up here, you probably see that, the Jewel maker from Hartford, Connecticut, I believe. So it is very, very well made. I really like it. So, like I said, I'm in the process of upgrading. I purchased a cartridge box from Missouri Boot and Shoe recently, so still just waiting on that. And then this one, of course, will become probably loaner gear, extra. So, last thing to show you is my musket. Got my musket here. It's a 53 Enfield musket. This musket I purchased from the Maryland Sutler. I bought this probably maybe about 5-6 years ago, I think. I bought it used. It was all scratched up and had a few dings and nicks in it. But bought it from Maryland Sutler. I did get it defarbed. So I got it defarbed, I think, like a year and a half ago. And the guy who did it, Todd Watts, very well. Shout out to Todd Watts. He did an amazing job on it. Really, really cleaned it up and did an excellent job putting all the period markings on it and, just making it really, really, really nice. So shout out to him. Anybody looking for defarbing jobs, Todd Watts is your guy. So yeah, so again, that's about it. Just, get great coat there and your accoutrements. Oh, my bayonet. Forgot the bayonet. So this is the bayonet here. Of course, your typical scabbard and frog here. Union bayonet. Again, I'm in the process. I also bought a bayonet scabbard from Missouri Boot and Shoe. Just waiting on that. So might be a while. Might be a while for both of them. So for this and the cartridge box. The bayonet is defarb bayonet here. Todd Watts also did the bayonet for me. So pretty awesome of him to do that. So yeah. So these, scabbard and frog are mainstream. Nothing original. So yeah, that's my my Union impression here. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, I'll do a Confederate impression a little later, at a later date. But yeah, so again, just real quick, we'll go through it again. Got your brogans, you got your trousers, you got your wool flannel shirt here. Got your Wamba White & Co. sack coat, contract issue. Then we have our great coat, CNC Sutlery. Got your forage cap, Dirty Billy's, Type 2. Got your cartridge box from CNC Sutlery. Cartridge box strap from Missouri Boot and Shoe. Your canteen, Bullseye canteen from CNC Sutlery. You have your belt from Blockade Runner. Your cap box from Missouri Boot and Shoe. Your haversack from Blockade Runner. Your tin cup from CNC Sutlery. Your scabbard, your frog, from CNC Sutlery. The bayonet, I purchased the bayonet. Where did I get the bayonet? From CNC Sutlery, I think. CNC Sutlery Enfield bayonet. Defarbed by Todd Watts. And then, of course, the 53 Enfield rifled musket from Maryland Sutler. Got it defarbed by Mr. Todd Watts. So again, that's my Union impression. I also have other sack coats, which I will, again, I have a lot of stuff, guys. A lot of reenacting stuff. So I'll probably do videos on each individual item, as I go through this channel, make more videos and start my YouTube video hobby, I guess. So thanks, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. You have any questions, just ask them in the comments. I'll try to answer all the questions you guys have. If you want to like the video, go ahead and like it. I'm not one of those people, like and subscribe. So if you want to subscribe, awesome. If you don't, pretty cool. I don't really mind. So yeah, so again, Union impression here. I'll do more videos on Confederate impressions, and probably do videos on each individual item at a later date. So again, thanks, guys. Have a great evening. See ya.